Hey, all you Boss GT1 users out there, I have a bar band preset for you. Now, I call it a bar band preset. It's kind of like a utility preset that I believe, at least I think so, that it should cover most of your situations playing a typical bar gig. So we're going to walk through the preset, and you can take note of the settings and see what I've done. Okay? So we have an acoustic, we have clean, we have drive, and then we have a lead boost with reverb. And I think that is really it. So why don't I play it for you and you'll hear it, and then we'll walk through block by block or effect by effect, and you can take note of the settings and create this for yourself if you like it, okay? So here's the clean. Now I'll put on the drive. And a lead boost. It's got some delay. All right, and now let's flick on the acoustic sim. And let's add the delay and the boost. I think it makes it a little better. Okay, so that is the preset. And what I have here is I have the acoustic on the first button, drive on the second button, and on control 1 is where the lead boost and delay occurs. Why don't we have a quick look here? We'll do a quick walkthrough with the editor here, the Boss Tone Studio, and you can see all the nice details and make note of the settings, like I said, because it's been a while since I've touched this unit, and I know you can add libraries and stuff. If there is interest for the people watching this channel to do more Boss GT1 videos and learn more about it, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll see about maybe if I can somehow create libraries and getting files for you to download. But for now, you can just pause, take note of the settings, okay? So the first things first, we have the in. Now here, I put the noise gate, okay? And you can take a look at the settings. So the noise gate is usually somewhere in the middle. I like to move it right to the front because I want the guitar hitting it first, okay? Because I don't want the noise gate really affecting anything else. I don't want it affecting my modulations or my drives or my lead boost. It's because of the single coil pickups, right? For like this, Tele style guitars or whatever, Strats, any single coil pickup. So that's why I have the noise gate first. If I was playing a humbucker style guitar, I might not even feel the need for this noise gate. Depends on how much gain I have in my preset. Okay. Next is the Cry Baby Wah for the expression pedal, and yeah, I have it on. That's the volume. And then if you step down on it, there. So we have the wah. So I forgot to mention that at the top. You got volume and wah. So you actually do, you have an acoustic sim, you have clean, you have dirt, you have lead boost with delay, volume and wah. There's 6 options right there. Anyways, moving along, if you're still with me here, guys, we have OD. I'm using the OD1. Pick the drive of your choice, but this is to get me the nice drive sound. And then this bar band preset, I think the drive is in a place where, covers rock. Could you do heavy metal with this? Probably not. Maybe you could dial something in on the fly to, like, say if you're playing like something heavier, like maybe, do I say metal, but meaning like Ozzy Osbourne or Black Sabbath type of thing. You could probably dial in something for it. But that's the drive, OD1. You can see the settings there. They do have the dry up high. So next in line, I have FX2. So this is just how I've shifted things. So this FX2 is on the graphic EQ. This is my lead boost. Okay, and you can see here how I have the level at 4, like it's a 4 dB boost. I have the bass up a little bit. I mean it's 100, just to give it a little bottom end, and I have the 400 up. I up it a notch, but I take down the 200 to balance it out, and then the 800, excuse me, is kind of like a quacky mid-range to me, so I like dropping that a bit. But that's just a few cuts there, a couple of increases, but the main thing is the level. So that's my solo boost, and I find this is it's like a Nashville session guy studio trick. I mean they love this pedal. As far from what I can tell, I think it's still very, very popular down there as a nice clean lead boost. So I made it, using the digital version. Next, I have FX1. Okay, so this is the acoustic sim, and you can see the settings here. So I played with it a bit, and it's. If I was using a humbucker guitar, I probably would have these settings totally different. But because with single coils, I find for me, single coil neck, whether it's a Strat, Tele, or whatever, I think it sounds the best with acoustic sims. That's just my experience. I have tried it with Les Pauls and stuff. I like single coil for acoustic sim. So there's the settings, and I think it sounds okay. Is it going to replace a real acoustic? No. But if you have a few songs in your set that you wish you had an acoustic for, well, this could help. Maybe I think it could do the job and get you by, or more than get you by, and then you don't have to bring that acoustic guitar. All right. So, just my opinion, just my thoughts. Okay. So next, let's go to the preamp. So that's the match drive. So I don't have all these memorized offhand, but I'm going to assume it's like a matchless. And you can see how I have it dialed here. Like, things are kind of close to the noon setting on everything. I mean, the middle's down a little bit. But the speaker type's 212, and the level's up. Gain not too high on the gains, so that I can have a decent enough clean tone. Delay is next. So standard delay, you can see my settings there just to kind of give me a little ambience. Okay. Foot volume, I haven't touched it, but the volume I like to have close to the end. I mean, I could play with this. I could move this even before the delay or after the reverb. It doesn't really matter. And then the reverb is a room reverb that I chose. And again, just for some ambience. Because when the delay kicks in, especially for the solos, then that kind of really makes things ambient and very reverby and delay-ish sounding. There's my technical terms. The master out, that's the master settings, if that is of any interest to you. And then what do we, output select. Well, we're on lines phones because I'm running this right now. This is running into my interface into Logic Pro. So why don't I play it again? We'll close it out. Okay. Wow, that seemed a little out of tune. Back to the dirt. Yeah, I guess I had a bum string there. Again, bar band rig is what I call it. Go through the video if you liked it. You can capture the settings. But again, I think it covers, you got 6 things. Like I said, volume, wah. You have clean dirt, that's 4. You have acoustic sim and a lead boost with some delay. There you have it, folks. Drop a comment if you like this and want to see more presets for the Boss GT1 or some more functionality. Hit the like button. Please feel free to subscribe. In the meantime, check out this video.